Having trouble sleeping, Anna? Anna turned in her bed to see her dad at her door. Yes, Daddy, I had a bad dream. Would you tell me a story to help me go back to sleep? Sure, baby girl, but you have to keep your eyes closed, okay? It's late and I have to work tomorrow, so we both need to get our rest. Yes, sir. Thanks, Daddy. Of course, sweet girl. Okay, let's see. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. Anna began to imagine the story her father was weaving in her head. Her mind was filled with images of princesses and knights, fairies and wizards, and of course Prince Charming. Her father's comforting voice slowly faded as she began to drift to sleep. Then suddenly the story paused and she heard her father stand up. Baby, give me 1 second. I need to run to the restroom real quick, and then I'll continue the story. Okay, Daddy. Eyes closed now. You need to be trying to sleep, sweet girl. I know, Daddy. I will. A few minutes passed, and Anna started to hear her father's footsteps coming back up the stairs, entering her room and sitting down at her side again. She kept her eyes closed like her father asked her to, and waited patiently for the story to continue. All right, where were we? The princess was so sad because her prince had suddenly been turned into an ugly frog. The story began again, but Anna wasn't imagining the story her father was telling her anymore. Her mind was focused on something else. An odd feeling. Something didn't seem right. She didn't feel comforted or safe any longer. She adjusted herself in her bed to allow her eyes to open a sliver unnoticed. Anna trembled. Whoever it was who was telling her a story was not her daddy. It was someone else. He had a very different voice than her father's, and an axe covered in blood resting in